Hey everyone, it's Kara here from Boho and I am back with a new video for you today. This is a review of the HP Sprocket mini photo printer. Now, I picked up this Sprocket a couple of weeks ago. I had been researching little photo printers for quite some time, trying to decide which one I wanted to use, but I ended up choosing the Sprocket for a variety of reasons, which I'll touch on throughout the video. But I just wanted to show you before I get started an example of what you can do with the Sprocket. Now, I so far have just printed really simple pictures, and these are all straight from my phone camera roll, and I've been using them in journaling. I think I have, yes, I have a couple more on this page here, but it's just a really fun way to add a little creativity to your journaling with these little mini photo printers. The cool thing about the Sprocket, what I really love, is that the paper is zero ink or zinc paper. So there's no ink to worry about in your printer. All you have to do is swap out your little packages of paper into the printer and you never have to worry about ink, which is great. The other cool thing about this paper is that it is sticker paper as well. So after you print the photo, you can peel the backing off and just stick it straight into your journal without having to worry about glue or adhesives of any kind. So I really love it for that reason. All right, so let's get into the nitty-gritty of the review, and I'll tell you why I love this little printer. So I first want to say that I am not affiliated in any way with HP. I purchased this with my own money. It was not sent to me for review. This is absolutely my honest review on the printer itself. I got the printer itself. I got a bunch of the paper that comes with it, and the printer actually comes with the charging cord, so you don't have to worry about batteries either. You just plug this straight into any USB and it will charge. And then I also got this nifty little case. I got it off of Amazon. I'll definitely link all of this below for you so you can see it. But I chose the white and rose gold Sprocket, so I got a rose gold colored little case for it. So it fits right inside here, keeps it nice and secure. I have room for some more paper packets, and then I can also throw my cord in there. And it all seals up nice and neat, so I can throw this in my bag when I'm on the run if I want to do some journaling while I'm out and about, which I love. All right, so let's get her out of the case, and I'll show you how it actually works. Now, I have already blown through one packet of paper in this Sprocket. The packets of paper come in packs of 10, and they're in these little packages like this, and you can find them on Amazon in different quantities. This box right here has 50. They sell some individually in packs of 10. You can get packs of 20, but each individual pack that goes into your printer is 10 sheets. I have also heard that you can actually buy the Polaroid zinc paper for this printer as well. It's the same exact paper, and I do believe it might be a little bit cheaper. I haven't tried it yet because I was not aware of that until I bought all of this HP paper. So I might in the future pick up a pack of the Polaroid paper and try it out and see if it's good, if it's better, if it's worse, and if it actually works. But for now, I'm using the HP brand zinc paper. All right, so to set your Sprocket up, you want to make sure that it's charged. So I have charged this for a while, and I'm going to set the cord aside and show you how to set it up. Now, I'm filming on my iPhone, which is where I have the app installed. So I'm actually going to do this on my iPad so that you can see, and hopefully this thing is gigantic. This is the 12.9-inch Apple iPad Pro. I love it for designing stickers and stuff for my shop and hand lettering and things like that. But yeah, hopefully this screen picks this up. But I'm just going to open up my iPad and I'm going to go to the App Store, and I am going to search for Sprocket, and it's right here. All right, so this is the app that you're going to get. I'm going to go ahead and download it. It is a free app. Right, and once it is downloaded, you can actually just go ahead and open, and it's going to pull up an instructional, like getting started step by step. So your first step is to load the paper into your machine. So with the Sprocket, you can actually slide this lid open and pop it out, and the paper, you just want to unwrap it, and you will notice that there is a blue card on one side. You want to make sure that you keep that blue card in there, and you want to load it with the blue card facing down. And then you can just put the lid right back on. All right, and the next step is to power up. So you're going to press and hold the power button right here on the right hand side until you see this little white light come on. And then finally, we are going to connect. So I'm going to go into my Bluetooth settings and tap on HP Sprocket to pair with my printer. All right, so we're going to go to settings, Bluetooth, and hopefully it will pop up very, very soon. All right, so HP Sprocket right here. We are connecting, pairing successful, fabulous. All right, now we're going to go back to the app. All right, and we're going to say go to the app. And Sprocket would like to access the camera. I am going to allow that. And then you have a few different options of where it pulls your photos from. You can pull them straight from your Instagram feed, from Facebook, from Google, or from your camera roll. So I'm actually going to go to my camera roll. All right, and I'm going to go to Photos. You do have to authorize it to access your camera roll, so I'm going to authorize. Okay, and I have an entire album that I set up just for my Sprocket, which is down here. All right, so now I have some pictures in here that I can print to my Sprocket. Now the first time that you print on a new pack of paper, it is going to spit out that blue card first, and then it will print your image. But I'm just going to select an image here, and let's go with these orchids. This is a picture that I took while I was in Bali in January, which was amazing, by the way. And you can adjust this however you like. You can zoom in more, you can zoom back out. You can also edit. So you can go to edit up here, and there's a lot of different effects. You can use the little magic wand to brighten it a little bit. You have a bunch of different filters down here at the bottom that you could go through. You can add different borders, fun little, you could make it look like a Polaroid, a bunch of different Polaroid options, and frames and effects. I'm going to go with none. And then you can add shapes. You can see all the shapes up top here. You have different categories of different shapes and little fun stickers that you can add to your pictures. You can also add any text that you like. Just as an example, I'll use Bali. And then of course you can resize this, move it around. You can change the font. You can change the color of the text. You can center the text. All right, a bunch of different options there that you can play around with. Oops. All right, and then you can also crop your photo. All right, so I am going to leave mine as is. I just wanted to show you all of those options, so I'm going to exit out completely. All right, and then once you have everything set up the way you want it, you just hit this little print button down at the bottom, and it's going to send it to your printer. Now again, it's going to pop out that little blue card first, and this is going to happen every time you add a new pack of paper, not just when it's brand new. So keep that in mind. All right, so there's that. We can throw this away. And now it's going to print our actual picture. Now for the rest of these 9 photos in this pack, it's going to start printing that picture right away. So it'll be a lot faster than it was this time around. All right. right, and there she is. I think these pictures turn out really, really well. For how tiny they are, I think the quality of the photo is really, really good. A lot of those crisp edges are still really crisp in the photo. The blurred kind of bokeh effect that I have in the background on this photo doesn't really translate quite as well to this tiny picture, but I think overall it's really, really good. So we're going to do one more just to show you that process one more time. So I'm going to exit out of here, and I am going to pick this picture of my puppy, and I am going to edit because I want to rotate this. And then I'm going to use this little magic wand that really just brightens up the brights and it darkens the darks a little bit. I'm going to see how that turns out. And we're going to say yes. All right, and I'm going to send that to my printer. And here it comes. All right, so that is it. I think it turned out great. I'm really excited. I'm gonna put a couple of these into my journal probably this evening. What's great here is you just peel off the back. It can be a little finicky at times, so don't get discouraged. Just keep playing with the edge and you can peel off the back. And this part right here is sticker paper, so that will adhere to your journal. And yeah, overall, I really, really like this printer. I've been using it a lot and I'm absolutely in love with it. I think it was a great little investment. I will absolutely link to everything you've seen here in this video down below. If you have any questions or comments, definitely let me know in the comments section. I'd love to answer any questions you have. If you have any recommendations for fun, cool things that I could do with my photos that I print here, I'd love to hear them. I'm always open to new ways to being creative. Thank you all so much for watching. I will look forward to seeing you all next week. Bye.